And the blog post was, "Dear Receiving Room Guy, if you are reading this, you know that I've been blogging about you, and that lots of people know about you, and lots of people know that I think you're really, really cute. And I have to tell you about this blog thing, otherwise, like, our relationship is over. It's maybe over now, because you might think I'm like the biggest creep in the world, but you can't be really nice and sweet and that good looking and have me not write about you. I mean, it's really your fault, because, you know, I'm a writer and I have a blog, so really it's your fault, so just deal with it." And so I wrote this open letter and I posted it. So he comes over. We're having a little adult beverage. We pull out the cards, and we're doing these cards, and it's really fun, and he's so smart, and he goes to college at Columbia. He's a senior in college. I know, and he's so cute on my couch. I'm like, so, we're doing these, I know, and I'm being very, okay, let's just call this a spade. I'm 37, okay? I'm 37. I know, wait. So I'm like, okay, so we get a card. I have to hurry because we only have like 8 minutes left. Oh my God, the time flies. Okay, so there's a card, and the card comes up in the deck, and it says, "What's the most surprising conversation you've ever had?" And I'm like, this is my chance. And I'm like, okay, Mariano, what's the most surprising conversation you've ever had? And he's like, "Well, one time I was talking to my neighbor, and we realized we both had the same birthday." And I was like, that's good, I can top it. I'm gonna top it right now. I've been blogging about you. And I have to read you something. I think I should read it to you. And hang on. And he's like, so I go to get my iPad and I pull up my blog and I'm like, "Dear Receiving Room Guy, if you are reading this, you will know," and I read it to him. And at the end, I say how attractive I think he is, and how, like, I'm not a creep. I blog, I just write, I'm a writer, and like whatever. And I read the whole thing, and I set my iPad down, and I look at him, and I'm just waiting for him to be like, "That's really," but he did not say that. He said, "I think you're really beautiful too." Oh. And then, wait, no, it's better. And then, for the first time in my life, this nerd is like smooth, so smooth, and I was like, so he's like, "I think you're really beautiful too," and I was like, "Do we kiss now?" And he goes, "Yes." And it was like, wham! And it was like, and boom! And his hair was like, oh, and it was fabulous. And then I know he's 22. He's 22. I was like, when I learned that, I was like, oh, he's very legal, so let's not get any, like, weirdo thoughts. I mean, this man can vote, shoot a gun, smoke a cigarette, and, you know, go to college, so he's an adult. But, I was like, oh my God, when did you get a cell phone, by the way? And he was like, 4th grade, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. And then he was like, what else? Oh yeah, I was like, so I figured out when he was born and everything, and I realized that when he was a baby, I was a junior. So it's weird. But the point is that that was amazing, and I saw him the other night, and we're really good friends, and it's got those benefits. And anyway, it's great. Just go to my blog and search for Receiving Room Guy, but you got to start at the beginning because the blog posts chronologically. So you got to go to the post Receiving Room Guy, and then update 1, 2, and 3, and then it's the open letter. I mean, you see it; it plays out in public. It's pretty amazing. So I don't have time for anything, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do one little last poem. At the moth, it had to be 6 minutes, so it was tighter, but it's nice that I can, like, you know, talk to you a little bit with a little bit more time. Oh, I like sitting down. I'm getting old, but I'm still hanging with Mariano. Okay. So anyway, God, I'm going to tell that story next period too, so don't give it away. Don't give it away. Okay. So this is called The Lemon's Lament. When I get tired of writing papers for school and like all, I mean, I just goof off. Writing, as I told you in the slideshow, can be anything. It can be many, many things. Writing can be term papers, it can be a story. Now, I didn't write down the story that I just told you, but I mean, being a writer means being a storyteller, figuring out like where the highs are, where the lows are in the thing. And when I get tired of writing, I don't know, everything else, I write these fruit poems. I like to write about fruit because it's stupid. Like, it's just ridiculous and silly. And so I can just have fun writing about fruit. And so I have like, I don't know, 8 different poems, and they're all like dealing with a different fruit. So this is my stupid, but I love it, lemon poem. And it's called The Lemon's Lament. It's silly. Okay, but that's the point. A lemon's a tragic figure, and we've all got juice on our hands. We don't care to understand them. We make lemony demands. We clamor for slices and wedges, never valuing nature in whole. Unless there's food to squeeze it on, a lemon rots within its bowl. Water with lemon, we might request, lemon with my fish, but lemon must quell its agony and roundly reject the wish to feel nimble fingers peel away its pockmarked, pithy skin, exposing tender fruit meat poised to drip down someone's chin. Right, Mariana? Nay, listen, I know. If he knew what was happening right now, he would not be happy. Nay, this has never happened. A lemon hardly peels. Instead, it's sliced in a dozen wafers with no care to how it feels. Tabbouleh, pound cake, salad dressing, all need a touch of tart. And for those flavor profiles, it's tang you must impart. Of course, we won't then toss the lemon in whatever dish we serve. The lemon's tossed into the bin, the callousness, the nerve. But lemon knows you cannot do it. It's accepted this as fact. It has no life beyond a garnish, the squirt, its closing act. For when we choose a fruit to eat, the lemon has no place. It offers only pain to man. It's written on its face. Lemon plays the outfield always, never pitcher, never hitter, forever weeping acid tears, and you wonder why it's bitter. It's gonna drop the mic, but I won't. Okay, so we just have a couple minutes left, right? Just a few? 1 minute, okay, so that's it. So is there like an question? Does anybody want to ask a question about writing? Or anything? No, okay. Listen, happy Writers Week. I'm really glad that I can be here. I hope you have a good time.
And did you turn the camera off? Camera off.